Okay, well, we got to keep the show moving along. Don't worry, so what am I doing? We got to keep it moving. So, are you guys ready to keep the show moving along and watch your second contestant tonight? So let's keep it going for Kevin Heisinger.
Hi, the apples are in. You good? You ready? Okay. Been doing a new thing. It's okay. One. That counts. Been doing a new thing. It's procrastinating. It's when you masturbate instead of accomplishing anything. Also known as masturbating. I feel like procrastination and masturbation have a lot in common. Because at first it feels good, but in the end you're just kind of screwing yourself. It really goes hand in hand. That's what I'm trying. Used to be addicted to masturbating, and I'm addicted to sex. So I guess you could say my addictions are really getting out of hand. So, yeah, all my jokes are puns, so that's okay. Just kidding. I'm not addicted to sex, honestly. I never get laid. I'm too shy. Honestly, like, I haven't been laid since I was an altar boy. Oh! So that sucks. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually religious. Thank God I never went to church. I don't have a girlfriend, but for this next joke I do. So I have a girlfriend. Things are going really great. She really likes this thing. I've never heard of it. It's called S&M. Which, by the way, guys, BDSM does not stand for Buddhism. I realized this in my Christian group chat. She wants to try it with me. She wants to be the sub. Which is cool, because I've always been more of a battleship. I guess it works out. I don't know. But no, I don't have a girlfriend. I have a dad. He's okay. He's not great. I give him like a 4 out of 10. He didn't abuse me though, but he deprived me of these things, which they're amazing. They're called dad jokes, which I think are great. Like, you want to hear a construction joke? Well, I'm still working on it. Want to hear a joke about ghosts? That's the spirit. But my dad would never say things like that to me. He'd just be like, "Hey Kev, your friend Kimberly's cute." Well, Dad, she's only 13. Will you put in a good word for me? No! I will not do that for you. Get off Kimberly's case. What is wrong with you? Kind of says whatever's on the top of his head. It's not okay. Like, here's what he said about the show To Catch a Predator to me. Well, I haven't been on that show yet. Dad, you're a middle school teacher. These are not things that you say to your son. But anyways, what's new with me? Been looking for a job. I don't have one of those. I'm trying to develop this thing though. It's like an RPG, like a role play game. But I'm trying to target it towards gay people. So it's more of an LGBT RPG. But I'm also trying to diversify. I'm trying to target it towards stoners. This is like an LGBT RPG with a hint of THC and CBD. and the soundtrack by TLC for people with ADHD. I used to have a job. I used to work at a suicide hotline, but ended up getting fired because people would call in and I would just practice material. They didn't like that. I guess they want to talk about their feelings. I guess I had a 0% success rate. My jokes have killed more than they've saved. That was my bad. I used to work at 7-Eleven. I didn't really like it though, because 7-Eleven was an inside job. And there was a person, it's not gonna work. But yeah, I don't have a job. I got all this time on my hands. It's pretty great. Been reading a lot of books. I just learned how to read, so I'm trying to like beef up. I just read Helen Keller's book. I don't know if you guys have read it. You should check it out. It's on the shelves. It's called She actually doesn't have the book, I'm kidding. And her reason being she couldn't see herself writing one. So, good for her. I read not too long ago that Helen Keller was like a radical socialist during her life. But because of this, she got interrogated by the police a lot, which I thought was kind of funny. Because, like, what were those interrogations like? So a cop runs out of her room and says, "Oh man, we interrogated her for hours, but she wouldn't say anything." She really turned a blind eye to that whole situation. There was never a hearing, so that's good. I read the Diary of Anne Frank pretty recently. It's pretty good. Ending was a little abrupt, but like, it's her first book, so I'm gonna cut her some slack on that one. Could have used a ghostwriter. I'm just saying. You know, I heard that, because in the Diary of Anne Frank, she has her period. Spoiler alert. And she's really excited about it. And in Japan, I guess that's like a taboo thing. Like, girls are really ashamed of it. So in Japan, they're trying to promote it like it's okay. So they named all these tampons after Anne Frank, which actually happened. Which I think works in a couple ways, because both tampons and Anne Frank spent their lives in a small cramped space. It's really too bad. I watch a lot of movies because I don't have any friends. I watched Child's Play pretty recently, the old one, and I got an unpopular opinion, but I don't think Chucky's scary. Just think he's a little asshole. Because I grew up with Jason, you know, he's like huge. He had the machete. That's freaky. Like Freddy kills you in your nightmares. But Chucky, I mean, he's a doll. Just throw him away. I don't see what the problem is. Uh-oh, he's coming at you with a knife. Yeah, have you tried kicking him? He is 1 foot tall. The movie's over. He has a bride. And I'm still single. There's probably like a Chucky sex doll. But then again, any doll is a sex doll. If you use it for sex. Is that the 1 minute line? Am I done?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll leave you with this. I read the Franklin just died. R.I.P. SPCT. You guys have been great. Let's give Heisinger.
One more time for Kevin, everybody.